Lafargue's Capitol Hill.
The Super Krewe of Endymion will roll this year with its first African-American king. New Orleans native George Lafargue Jr. was picked as the 46th king. WDSU anchor Rachel Wolf sat down with Lafargue, who tells us he's both happy and humble.
Well, Scott, George Lafargue Jr. owns George's Produce in Terrytown. Growing up as a small boy in the lower Ninth Ward, he says he never imagined he would one day reign as king of a Mardi Gras crew. But this year, the unimaginable happened. There were tears of joy.
He's a huge personality, has a huge heart.
After George Lafargue was selected the first African-American king of the Krewe of Endymion.
It means a whole lot to me.
Lafargue has loved Mardi Gras since he was a little boy.
Some of my sisters and brothers and them used to tell me I was crazy. I used to get out in the backyard and throw beads at myself and throw stuff up in the air, like always believed that I would always ride and become members in one of these parade venues.
Now this successful produce business owner is now in the business of preparing for one of the biggest moments of his life.
It was God sent to me. That's what I believe.
Lafargue was invited to join Endymion 6 years ago. He remembers riding on his first float.
I was crying because I was happy. And for me to see this, and for me to be a part of an organization like Endymion, honey, I'm very emotional about that.
This normally gregarious man is at a loss for words.
I'm speechless about this. You know, beside God, man, I got to be the luckiest man on earth, honey. This like hitting a lottery.
In fact, it was a lottery that chose Lafargue king.
For that young lady to pull my name out of that barrel with 3,000 some plus envelopes in there, that's unbelievable.
Serving as the first African-American king is an honor, but Lafargue says the issue of color should not be important.
What should be important is that we're members of an organization that we parade in the streets of New Orleans, a free party. Everybody should be happy.
But his wife said it best.
She said, George, you don't realize how big this is, honey. She said, it hasn't really sank into you yet exactly how important this is for the city of New Orleans.
For now, he will ride the wave of well wishes.
Ma'am, this is very, very special to me. I can't wait. I wish it was happening tomorrow.
Lafargue says he has been getting calls from all over the globe about being selected king. He says it'll be a busy season. He's also a member of Zulu. Congratulations to him and his family.
Yeah, he just exudes excitement.
He's a
Thanks,
great
Rachel.
guy. He is.
Endymion is one of the largest parades during Mardi Gras season. This year, Maroon 5 will serve as grand marshals, while Big and Rich and Anderson Cooper will ride as the crew's special guests. And don't forget, you can follow Endymion and a bunch of other parades this carnival season with the WDSU Parade Tracker app. It is free for both iPhones and Android phones. We are tracking 30 parades this year, so sign up to get those free updates. And it is the best parade tracker